Yes, the soft... No.
I think it's butt plug next.
I don't know.
I feel safe with the combat drones.
Yeah.
What if I'm just like crouched in the corner of the tent, muttering to myself and not responding to anything you say?
That's not part of. That's not
That's
part
not
of
that.
I mean,
you didn't pick a box of creepy
what
butters.
if the butt plug person was sitting in the corner just muttering to themselves?
Okay, you know what?
Yeah.
You're right. Welcome back to CharacterSelect. Jesus Christ.
Butt plug next.
How did combat drones lose that? Fuck.
Because they were up against crusty tissues and
Oh,
blood bags. I don't know how I
stop
should
it.
say.
Dave
All
Scare
right.
third monster camp. Here we go.
Yeah, you
up
need
my
boldness.
boldness.
Yeah.
That day you venture into the haunted manor,
That slime
Everything
looks
is
so
going fine.
disturbed.
and you're reassured on how brave you are. That's a good look for her, too.
That's a great look for her, yeah.
When suddenly a ghost, or is it just someone wearing a blanket with 2 holes? So hard to tell the difference. Appears, whispers in your ear. Remember, one day you will be long gone, and no one will remember you. All the struggle you endure to become a better version of yourself, both personally and professionally, will eventually mean nothing. The ghost leaves while you take all that in, gaining +2 boldness in the process.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah, her out Western outfit's quite good.
Calculus
Yo,
is
look
pretty
at
good too.
Calculus' fucking shoulders.
Go
He's
Good
selling sneak tonic.
Barber, you Lester.
Yep.
The fucking glasses.
Yes, to the side of his glasses.
Managed to find some downtime in the manor to spend with your 3 closest friends at camp. Calculester, Joy,
And cool Josh.
and John Doe, the lovable deer-human hybrid who has been such an integral part of your high school adventures that I hardly need to tell you how important he is.
Oh yeah, he and cool Josh dated.
The 4 of you have gathered in the haunted manor's kitchen to bake some chocolate chip cookies. It's normal and pretty nice.
Must we bake these cookies in the haunted manor? It is dangerous here, and also the last batch of cookies we baked came alive and would not stop screaming until you ate them.
Ugh.
I, too, was traumatized by eating those sentient cookies, but this is the only place in camp with an oven, and by the goddess, I'm gonna do a normal activity tonight if it kills me.
Well, I hope it doesn't kill me.
Smiles John Doe, who you have known since childhood.
I'd hate to get murdered before I can get back to my tent and French my girlfriend.
Don't worry, Johnny. Nobody's getting killed tonight. Or my name isn't... Hold on, was that window open a second ago? I do not know, partner Joy.
Oh no, it changes. It changes this fucking.
That's
I
funny.
was just taking a call from the creepy man who lives at the local gas station. He said to warn everyone never to go into the haunted manor if ye value your sinful lives.
Uh-oh.
Says John Doe, in that charmingly world-weary way of his.
Sounds like trouble. We'd better split up and investigate.
If anyone else had suggested it, I'd say that was a ridiculous and dangerous idea. But we've been through thick and thin together, John. I trust you with my life. If I had a life partner, John, I would also trust you with it. You have been a cherished part of my brief existence, and I cannot imagine what I would do without you.
I wonder if any of the other outfit packs changes dialogue.
Where Calculus just has different ones, like, my lord John.
Yeah. 3 minutes later.
John, you've been stabbed. Please stop bleeding immediately. He can't hear you, Calculester. All that bleeding made him dead. Looks like it's up to us to fight the bastard who did it.
No, John, no.
All that bleeding made him dead. No, Joy, that's not what Johnny would have wanted. He was always saying, if I ever get murdered, please call the police instead of trying to solve things yourselves.
Oh, classic John.
That was sad.
Did always say that. It was one of the things I liked best about him. Tarnation. I guess we'd better call the cops.
Tarnation.
Tarnation. More than 3 minutes later,
I don't know. Sorry, go ahead. Sorry.
says one of the cops called. Murder is really an incendiary word. Are we sure this guy didn't just have a blood accident?
It's not his menses. There's a knife in his body. Are you blind?
Whoa, 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 says another officer. Who's the cop here, you or us? Because if it's you, I'm gonna be really confused about why you called us. Oh man, I heard that all cops are bastards, but these guys are too dumb to even suck. How can you show them conclusively that a murder happened here? Oh god. Point to the message John wrote in his own blood before dying, I was definitely murdered by that dude right behind you. Or purchase John's autobiography published 5 minutes ago and check the final chapter.
Oh, poor
What
John.
the fuck? That's awesome.
Is that one Charm?
The first one is boldness.
What the fuck? Joy's accursed.
The second one is question mark.
Okay.
No one's ever passed. Alright, yeah, I guess.
Nobody's ever picked it, I guess. I
feel like
that.
smarts or creativity, to be honest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it can't be fun, and that would be the only thing that would goozle me.
Yep, good luck.
So,
Smarts! Somehow.
Queen is right. The autobiography of our beloved John Doe was just published on Amazon. I shall download the ebook immediately.
Calculator downloads Johnny's autobiography and prints the last chapter out of his ass so you can all read it together.
Okay.
Oh my goddess, this is so tender. According to this autobiography, Johnny spent his final moments thinking of us, his most cherished friends. Look, he even mentions me by name. I'll never forget my partner Joy, or the wildlife refuge we founded for wood nymphs affected by deforestation. And even as I was being brutally stabbed to death by Jerry, Camp Spooky's resident slasher killer.
No, Jerry!
Hey, that's me!
I can't help but smile as I recall the long walks I used to take with Calculester, where we discussed the nature of love and what a yeness is. There's an especially long segment devoted to you, partner Queen. Apparently the time you spent together in the Space Defense Force left a truly lasting impression.
You can't resist taking a peek. The best part about you comes near the end, when the blood loss is really starting to get to him. And
as for my most fuckable friend Queen, my only regret is that I spent so much time Frenching my girlfriend that I never got to French her.
Aww.
Wow. He was dying of the multiple stab wounds I inflicted. But in his final moments, all he could think about was his intense desire to French Queen.
That's gotta be disappointing for his girlfriend.
A little bit.
Well, tell her, I guess.
I'm so moved. I don't even feel like stabbing right now.
That'll make it a lot easier to put you in jail, dirtbag, says the taller of the two cops, pulling out some handcuffs. Now that we have a signed witness statement, this case is open and shut.
God. Ah, damn. I hate getting arrested. Can I at least keep my stabbing knife?
Of course you can, says the shorter cop. We're cops, not knife thieves.
Great. Looks like I'll be seeing you summer campers again real soon.
Bye, Jerry.
Bye.
I am happy.
Excellent work, Queen. It seems that knowledge truly is power. And now that I think about it, you might actually be my most fuckable partner, too.
Oh, hell yeah. Everyone agrees to spend more time imagining what it would be like to make out with you, because it would be rude to ignore Johnny's final words.
Fuck.
Even in death, he is still the ultimate wingman. He gained +2 charm and +1 fun.
Nice.
Alright.
Yay! Alright, smartness or
Plug, plug.
boldness needs to go up. Well, you did boldness, so it's time for me to go smarts.
Schmirt.
Come here. During your hike through the woods, you find a baby bird that's fallen out of his nest.
Aww.
You nurse him back to health with some delicious trail mix. You also give him some great advice on puberty and how to do his taxes when he grows up.
Nice.
Then the mama bird finds you, and she is pissed that you're holding her baby. She tries to peck your eyes out, but you fight her off. You've learned an important lesson today. Don't fuck with birds. You gain +2 smarts.
It's true.
Wow.
You slip away with Aravi to help her train up her dexterity by repeatedly shooting at her with a potato gun. Hex keeps eating the potato bullets, so nobody's learning anything, but you're still having a good time when...
Hey, why is there a lump in the grass over there, and why is it giggling?
Hex is here.
Yeah, what's the big idea? I'm the only giggling green lump around these parts.
A wild Arabi.
No, Hex, don't you see? This must be a wandering monster about to start a random encounter. Quick, let's get the jump on it. Knives.
Aravi's just finished rummaging through inventory for a knife that does double damage against green when the lump unfurls to reveal itself.
Arabi, it's me, Hex.
Stop! Don't stab! Don't you recognize me, Aravi?
You stole my chameleon!
Hex?
Sorry, yeah, you go for it. Yeah, my bad.
It's fine.
Wait, this sudden green lump can't be Hex. Hex is right here, attached to my soul like always.
Are you sure about that? Maybe that's not Hex, but a bear in disguise. Been known to happen.
I know that. I'm a wildlife expert. There's only one solution here, and it's to stab both of you.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a great idea. I don't give a shit about being stabbed. Wait, fooled you. It was me all along.
Unbelievable.
Counselor Flodge! You tricked me again with your mastery of stealth. I'm actually glad to see you, though. I've been looking everywhere.
But you didn't find me. No matter how much you level up your search skill, old Counselor Flodge will always be one step ahead. No other counselor is less accessible to campers.
That's exactly why I wanted to talk to you. I need some disguise advice. You see, I'm planning to video chat with my grandma later, and...
You want to disguise yourself as her so she'll be impressed by your mastery of the art of disguise. You've come to the right place.
No, I have a problem. See, Grandma doesn't know I've got a curse, and I'd like to keep her not knowing.
The little blush hiding under her mask. It's adorable.
Yeah, I mean, we're great pals and everything, but we both agreed we're not ready to take the next step and meet each other's families.
But it's not like I can just stuff Hex back into the cursed necklace from whence they came. I need a way to hide them in plain sight.
Before Counselor Flodge can jump in with some dumb bullshit about changing Hex's skin color to match the environment, you jump in with an excellent suggestion of your own. Disguise Hex as a new hairstyle that Grandma is too old to understand. Or use a spell to confound Grandma's already not so great senses so she won't even notice Hex is there.
I feel like the top one is creativity or boldness.
Yes. Creativity.
The bottom one is
Yes,
probably
my
boldness
highest.
then.
Maybe
smarts?
Or smarts. I'm creative. Yeah.
Are you sure that'll work? Hex doesn't look like hair.
It'll totally work, trust me. Well, people have no idea what hair even is these days. She'll have to take your word for it. It's true. Even I, a hip boomer and master of disguise, have difficulty distinguishing the Dreadhawk from the Waterfall Braid. And don't even get me started on Fortnite meme locks.
I won't.
No.
Alright, I guess it's worth a shot. I'll get the video call set up. Hex, think hairy thoughts.
You look around while Aravi's setting up her laptop, and Counselor Flodge seems to vanish. No. Wait, he's just ducked around the trash can to peer at you slyly. Anyway, Aravi gets the video chat going, and her adorable grandma appears on screen. She immediately notices Hex. Aravi, honey? What's that green thing floating behind you? Are you cursed? Baby, I warned you about unprotected adventuring.
What? No, it's not a curse. It's just my hair. It's a new style called...
The Verdant Bagel Eater.
Goodness, says Aravi's granny. Hairstyles sure have come a long way since my day. We used to have to enchant the hell out of our hair to get that much volume. And even then, it never spoke complete sentences, just always individual words in a maddening abyssal tone. Well done, Aravi. Glad you're learning to slay in more ways than one.
Free XP.
Wait,
for everyone.
you can enchant hair? What kind of bonuses does that grant?
Aravi and her grandma dive into a detailed conversation about the stat enhancing properties of an appropriately fierce do. Afterwards, she even teaches you a hairstyle that gives you +2 boldness and +1 fun. I'm getting there, look at that! I'm nearly 7s and everything already.
Nice.
So many options.
Hell yeah.
This is already
Alright.
We're
Charm?
actually all surprisingly average.
Charm.
Are you kidding? There's a fucking 9 in Dave's charm.
That day, you join the merciless trials of the Camp Dome. Your team is faced with a potato sack race. It seems easy, but this is the Camp Dome, so the potato sacks are filled with swarms of bees. Your teammates are discouraged, both because they are not fond of bees and because the enemy team is mostly comprised of sentient bees. Aren't all bees sentient anyway? Giving them a clear advantage over you. It all looks dire for you, but you use your cunning and remind the enemy team that the bee population of Earth is inexplicably decreasing and bees are headed towards unavoidable extinction. This fact really messes with the enemy team's heads, giving you the edge you need. Your nasty leadership skills grant you +2 charm. You return to your tent for some alone time after all the drama, but you should have known drama would follow you to your tent. You see Damien punching everything. Ah! Fucking mosquitoes! Why don't you suck the blood out of my fists?
Well, I've been there.
The mosquitoes, which you now realize are what Damien is actually trying to punch, seem more than happy to oblige. They swarm all over Damien's furious hands. And all over everything else, including your attractive face, which immediately gets punched by Damien. Whoa, is someone there? My punch sense is tingling.
Hey, noob.
Oh, it's you, Mangina. I didn't see you there because I was blinded by my rage at these stupid mosquitoes! Seriously, I hate these little fuck buttons. I think they could just come over here and steal my blood.
That is not what I associate fuck button with.
And I didn't even know they had fists, but it looks like one of them just punched you in the face. Not only are they stealing my blood, they're stealing my whole thing! The worst part is I can't even do anything about them. Camp Director Ms. Whedon confiscated my mosquito-killing machine gun because it exceeded the maximum number of machine guns allowed at camp. All I have left is this stupid mosquito spray, but it turns out it's mosquito sun spray, so it just made them immune to skin cancer.
Fight me, dude!
Or maybe it wasn't the spray. Maybe the mosquitoes are in league with the sun. I should have killed that solar son of a bitch when I had the chance! Maybe I can kill them by shooting blood out of my eyes. Or shooting harpoons out of my harpoon gun. Or shooting harpoons out of my eyes! Oh dear. Seems like Damien's discovered an experimental new level of murderous rage. Better find a way to rid him of these mosquitoes because you're the only one who should be allowed to bite that spicy red skin. Steal Damien's blood back from the mosquitoes in the most ambitious heist in Camp Spooky history. Mosquitoes can't stand the scent of lavender, citronella, or lemongrass. Replace all of Damien's blood with essential... Jesus.
Wicked.
I think this one's boldness, and this one is charm?
You want me to look it up for you?
Smarts? I would have called that one like creativity or charm, that top one, and then the bottom one I'd have called
It's an ambitious
boldness
heist. It's gotta be boldness.
yeah, I guess.
Right?
And bottom one smarts.
Right there?
I have your thing.
Okay.
It's boldness and smarts, yeah.
Damn.
Nice.
Alright.
So Damien is
Enough
more
to work.
like straightforward with his events.
Yeah, no, he's unbaffling like Joyce.
Yeah.
A heist, you say? You crazy son of a bitch, I'm in! And I know just the guy. Damien leads you through a false tent into a secret sub-basement, past a password door, and into an underground speakeasy / gambling den / chop shop / laundry mart.
Nice.
You're greeted by a writhing ball of fingers in a tank top, smoking a cigar. Damien LeVay, it says, somehow. I didn't know you were still alive. Not for lack of trying, Jimmy Fingers. Listen, I'm putting a crew together and I need a hand if you know what I mean. Too bad, says Jimmy Fingers. I'm all thumbs. Come on, Jimmy. One last job. What would Delilah say if she... All right, you devil. What's the job? A casino? A bank? Some kind of bank casino hybrid? Even better. This time we're stealing all of my blood back from the mosquitoes that bit me at summer camp. All of the blood from all of the mosquitoes? Are you telling me? That's right. I'm talking about a classic Transylvania hot tub, a Seth Brundle, and a reverse Romanian Wilkinson.
A look of awe creeps across Jimmy's fingers.
You crazy son of a bitch. I'm in.
One montage set to upbeat jazz music later, and you've gathered one hacker, one demolitions expert, and one fingerman, Jimmy Fingers. Okay.
Alright.
Says underscore the leprechaun hacker while licking a lollipop to indicate her youthful precociousness.
What's the plan, Big D?
Way ahead of you, Junior. Jimmy, you'll parachute down from a helicopter while underscore disables the security cameras for the van.
What security cameras?
Says Bill Murray, star of Groundhog Day / demolitions expert.
Mosquitoes don't have security cameras.
That's right, Bill. They don't, which is why you're gonna set them up with dynamite inside them.
That's all well and good, says Jimmy Fingers. How we actually gonna get the blood from the mosquitoes?
Oh, that? I already stole it while we were putting this team together. The plan was just a distraction.
What a twist!
Says underscore.
Damien, you genius, you've done it again!
We, still get a share of the blood, right?
Says beloved film actor Bill Murray.
I need it for something.
We're like
Hell
masters
yeah.
of survival.
Blood for everybody! Especially you, Mangina. You're the real mastermind here. I've always wanted some of Damien's blood, and this was definitely the most straightforward way to get it. You gain +2 boldness and +1 fun.
Was it really?
Man, your stats are already getting huge.
Choose a food.
Mac and cheese! The other thing that's been in my body today.
Pringles.
Cooked tuna sushi.
Ooh.
Which food you would choose to have in monstrous quantities in a survival scenario, Pringles?
Mac and cheese! Mac and
Oh,
cheese!
yeah. Mac and cheese. If I were in a survival scenario, a vat of mac and cheese.
Fuck and yes. It's,
And then
I don't even have
Pringles.
to survive for. I don't even have to survive for long. That's just how I'm willing to die.
And then Pringles. Yeah. Yeah. Just let that be the way I die. The vat of mac and cheese.
Who's wearing your booties?
Oh no!
Alright,
You're
okay.
cock blocking each other again.
Oh no!
Every time. All right, this time
It's
I
okay.
have my turn.
You can
Yeah,
feel for it.
you haven't been hard cucked, and apparently I need to get as many as possible because I can only make it through with entirely average stats. You wander over to the campfire that's specifically reserved for campers 21 plus years old. You show your ID to the bouncer, and then find Joy and a Ravi, and also a box of wine.
Oh shit, I took a bite of Pringles. Alright. Give me a second. Whew, okay. Sorry, I just eating Pringles. Alright, I'm ready. I buffed my defense stat earlier. Do it! Punch me in the face!
I don't know. I don't think I can do this. You're moving around too much. Stay still, you frickin' babe.
Do it, Joy! Be the change you want to see in the world!
Fuck, I think Hex might be my spirit animal. Well, that's worrisome. Alright, Aravi, here it comes. This one is for the coven. Joy punches Aravi in the face, and then they both immediately explode into laughter.
That was so fucking cool. Don't worry, I'm good. I'm good.
Pog.
Fuck, Joy, you've got such a good right hook. I love you.
Threesome? I'm hearing threesome.
They're definitely smashed.
I mean, technically it'd be a foursome.
I love you too. You're a goddamn tank, Aravi. And also, I love wine. Where is the wine? Oh, here it is. Cool. Honestly, though, I can't remember the last time I just had fun like this. I really needed this summer. I needed a break.
Me too. I get it. You know, sometimes you just gotta go with a few side quests before you move on to a main mission, you know?
Fucking I only do side quests, honey.
Snacks though?
Side quests, like getting all the chickens in Lon Lon Ranch. Those digital chickens. They always look so juicy and delicious. Fuck, I want KFC, but like from a video game.
Oh, I just realized something. Life is like a video game. Just think about it for a second. Every time you accomplish something small, it's part of a bigger mission. Like you get an A in a class or something, right? And that's building towards, like, getting your degree. Small missions build up to big missions. That's life.
What a plot twist.
No. You've got it all wrong. Life is like a TV show for sure. And here, I'll give you a perfect argument to support my point with rationality and points. Life is a TV show. First off, it happens in 30-minute episodes, sometimes an hour, but mostly it happens in 30 minutes at a time.
Okay, well, that's obviously true.
But that's not all. Life has the thing that you're doing right now. That's the episode, but it also has a bigger underlying thing going on. That's the season arc.
You two are both biased. The only person we can trust to settle this is Buttplug. What do you think, Buttplug? Is life like a video game or a TV show?
Nature has seasons, TV shows have seasons, I rest my case. Life is like an arcade game. It gets progressively harder and harder and then you die. Yeah.
Yeah, so true. Life is just one level after another. And you just keep going and 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 going until you're out of life points. Nobody in the arcade has ever beat the game.
Oh my gosh. I feel little drunk tears start running down Joy's face.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Listen to me. It's okay. Don't cry, Joy. Joy. Shh.
Did you get sad because you remembered they discontinued French Toast Crunch cereal? Because that's a totally reasonable thing to cry about.
I'm sorry, guys. It's just that level thing. Like, if I think about life like that, then each villain that the Coven takes down is like a level, right? And I worry all the time that maybe one day we'll fail at saving the world. And sometimes I just think it's inevitable. Everyone loses sometimes, right? And when that happens for us, it's the ball game. It takes just one failure and everybody dies. The whole world is over. Some fucking evil ass loser kills everybody. And it'd be my fault. Arave leans over and gives Joy a hug. Joy smiles and hugs her back, and then gently starts wiping away her tears. Sorry, guys, I didn't mean to get so heavy. We can have fun. Sorry.
Wait a second, Joy. I think you're forgetting something about video games levels. The thing is, dying in video games doesn't fucking matter.
Power up.
I realize that's it, you're dead. That's why video game god invented one-ups. I mean, hasn't Hope died like 3 times already all on her own? She's still around, yeah?
Yeah, oh my gosh, she has died like 3 times. The second time I was like, Hope, I know you have your extra kills, but they're so dangerous to keep as pets.
See, you'll be fine. Now you gotta figure out what's worth spending a 1-up on. I stockpile extra lives, because I gonna need like 3 to tame the Ice Stallion of Lorkensgard.
Well, I kind of want to know what it's like to be drenched by a vampire. He's super lethal, but Demetrius is like the height of mortal pleasure. Just use a 1-up.
I mean, I guess you were pretty great.
I think I've proven my point. Life is like a video game, and I'm pretty happy that I've got teammates to rely on too. Thanks, Hex. Thanks, Buttplug.
You're on Team Aravi. That means, 1, you get access to Aravi's near-infinite stock of 1-up potions, effectively making you more, and 2, you get to snuggle her sometimes. Nice!
Nice.
Nice!
Okay. So I guess I'm going with the Mothman.
Yup.
Mothman!
Hi there, Queen. I have a business proposition for you.
Wow, if you had a nickel for every time a friend of yours proposed a business to you uninvited.
My idea is this. A magazine about Camp Spooky. Will feature stories about our fellow campers' lives, photography from our fellow campers frolicking, salacious details about our fellow campers' innermost secrets.
Okay.
It's genius, no? The only problem is I need some groundbreaking gossip to get my publication off the ground. Something the other gossip reporters haven't gotten their greedy hands on yet. Would you know anything, perchance?
Fuck it. You always wanted to give an interview, and this might be your only chance. Let's gossip.
Alright.
Alright,
strike
who
it.
needs the boost?
I mean, everybody except Scow.
I think I'm doing okay.
You're very average.
I'm very average across the board. I don't know, but I don't think there's a way to selectively get charm up, and I just gotta get everything up, so I'm alright. I feel like you've got a hard one because your boldness is still behind. I don't know.
Wait, can I gossip about myself?
It might
no idea.
end negatively.
It might give you negatives. I don't know.
Alright. Mangina then?
Ooh.
Alright, let's learn about the mangina together.
Fine. Airstrike. Airstrike.
Airstrike. Nipple fungus.
Okay.
Maybe booty.
Okay.
Booty.
Type in someone you'd love to have dinner with.
Duh, me.
I know who I would love to have dinner with, but I'm not the
Yeah.
one spreading gossip.
Yeah!
Hell
That's an
yeah.
excellent choice.
Amazing! This will be our cover story for our debut issue. Queen with the saucy secrets.
That is a great cover.
I'm gonna go do more sleuthing for stories. Catch you later.
Not long after that, Moss has completely spread your rumor around camp.
Hey, so you know Mangina, right? Listen to this because you may not know him as well as you thought. According to what I heard, last year he was arrested for partaking in an illegal airstrike.
Yes!
The trial was long and tedious, right up until Mangina, who was defending himself, called a surprise witness, who was none other than Ryan Reynolds.
Yes!
I bet it was a trial to remember. But that's not even the strangest thing. In the end, the judge determined Mangina was innocent based solely on his booty.
Yes!
Better to keep that in mind next time you talk to Mangina.
Thanks to your gossiping skills, Mangina's reputation is forever changed, and he gains +2 boldness.
I'll take it.
Also, that
Oh.
girl is super cute.
I don't
That girl
get
is-
anything from it, huh?
No, you don't.
I guess I should have chosen myself.
Yeah, I mean, that's the risk, though, because it'll either be good or bad.
Yeah. In the glow of the campfire, you see Damien holding some kind of stick-like object near Milo's eyes. Clearly, he's about to poke them out, so you rush over to stop the blinding.
That's Damien style, baby.
And that's how you achieve the perfect smoky eye, powered by the smoke of an actual fire. Which is always the ideal backdrop for a smoky eye, so if there's no fire readily available, feel free to start your own.
Hey, darling.
Your makeup
Your makeup.
skills.
Alright, go for it.
Your makeup skills are impeccable, Damien. You don't need to soften, or rather unsoften, the blow of your talent by immediately going back to arson.
I'm a spicy red adult.
But that's who I am! I'm Damien the Arsonist! The Baroness! The criminal! The spicy red adult! I would hate
Maybe
to be
not
known
that
for my-
last one.
I would hate to be known for my skill set I've honed secretly since childhood, always dreaming about the day I could become a makeup artist and hairstylist, universally adored for my talent.
Gender is such a cage.
What? Nuh-uh! If I were in a cage, I'd know and I'd destroy it! No cage can hold me! I see people that fear and respect me. Fear and respect is difficult to buy and even more expensive to maintain. I can't let my people down like that.
This is the problem with putting these labels on yourself, Damien. If you choose to define yourself as a bad boy, you take the trappings of toxic masculinity that come with it. You could keep all your old hobbies like arson and crime, while also celebrating new hobbies like floral arrangements and figure skating.
What doesn't kill you
Let's
makes
start
you
with
stronger.
a poem to reveal your artistic side. Yes, that'll be the perfect thing to accompany your beautiful, delicate makeup skills. A beautiful, delicate poem.
If you really see my makeup as art, then you wouldn't need to pressure me to write a poem to be an artist.
Ooh, nice one, Damien. These two clearly
Yeah.
aren't going to see eye to smoky eye on this. Time to do what you do best and pick a side. Why should Damien write a poem when crimes are poetry already? What's that, Damien? Can't rise to Milo challenge? I knew you were scared of poems kicking your weak prosaic ass. Cuckoo-ca-choo! Cuckoo-ca-choo!
No, it's cuckoo ka
Cuckoo-ca-choo!
I don't know why it's ka
Alright.
Because
Crimes are-
nobody can ever, like, everyone has a different chicken imitation.
Yeah.
Why should Damien write a poem when crimes are poetry already? Milo seems skeptical, so to prove your point, you stab a dude while reciting T.S. Eliot's The Wasteland.
Daddy. Oh, boy.
Wow. Your words, they were so gorgeous, so pregnant with incomprehensible gravitas. Why did you never tell me that crimes were the most beautiful and sensitive pastime all along?
Because they're not? I mean, they're not a form of poetry, because then you'll leave me alone. Yes, crimes are poetry. Such poetic poetry. Crime, crime, crime. I do it all the time. Sometimes it can rhyme. Sometimes not, because not all poems have to.
This is honestly captivating.
Shadow is moist.
Shall I stab thee on a summer's day? No, thou art far too fast not to do it in the night whilst thou sleep. I have murdered the plums that were in the icebox, and which you were probably saving not to be murdered. Forgive me, they were so flammable, and they looked at me funny.
I didn't even know one could murder a plum. This conversation is so enlightening on so many levels. I have so much to learn about the many pleasures in life.
See you next time.
And according to the internet, On Murder Considered as One of the Fine Arts by Thomas de Quincey is a great place to start. Farewell, sweet poets.
Well, that was easy. Let's go be artistic by doing some crimes! Silly Milo. Don't they know that I would never ever write a poem? You refrained from pointing out that in trying to avoid writing a poem to appease Milo, Damien actually wrote several poems, most of which were pretty good.
Instead, fucking Slade. But
Instead, you enjoy the poetry of a lovely evening taking the campfire and turning it into fire everywhere. True beauty. Campfire, campfire, burning bright. At Camp Spooky in the night. What immortal hand or eye could take you and also make you a fire in the camp dome, the haunted mansion, and the lake? Yours, baby!
Break out your flasks! Alright, my choices.
Ain't no party like a Camp Spooky party, because a Camp Spooky party isn't bound by the laws of physics or continuity, and therefore don't stop. Also, the drinks are free. Welcome back, friends. Here for another free drink? Have at it.
Sweet.
Alrighty.
We bought some in between recording sessions, so
only one person can get the flask.
I will leave that to you guys then, I think. What ones just generically gives me a bunch of stats?
none
Let's
of
find out.
them do whiskey.
No, whiskey doesn't do anything. I already did that.
That's the Manhattan. Because it's Manhattan in a glass.
Yeah. That gives extra stat points when visiting locations.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That could add up quite a bit.
There's
It's a good one to get early on.
there's
Yeah.
the Dark and Stormy and the Cosmopolitan.
Because remember, we are going to come back here again.
Yeah.
Showtime.
I guess I'll take the flask, Genie,
Alright.
Sure.
and go on Joy's secret route.
Sure. Don't fuck it up. I'm gonna take
Bone hurting juice.
Bone Hurtin' Juice.
Oh
does,
God, no.
What does the Cosmo do again? Anybody remember?
Doubles all of your stat changes.
Ooh, that could be tricksy.
So there's a risk if you fuck one up, then you'll be double fucked.
I like living risky. Flask Genie. I managed to catch a genie inside that flask. It took me years, and you just drank it. Hope you ask for an important wish at least, like ending world hunger.
Fuck yeah, you wish to spend more time with your summer crush.
Let's get wasted.
Plotline unlocked. Cosmopolitan. The Cosmopolitan received its name because it disrupts the very core of the cosmos. Thanks to it, any stat effect is now doubled for you, for better or for worse.
Okay. But just one.
A Manhattan? Yeah, I turned an actual location into a drink. It's so fucking concentrated that everyone has the opportunity to gain +1 extra stat point at every location.
Wait,
Oh.
everybody? Oh shit.
Nice. You'll be one with locations. So, still hard to believe you drank that. Good luck, I guess.
Well, I guess we're all fucked. Oh my god, Dave, you could get double fucked.
Yeah.
Or double good.
Great. Everybody choose a song.
Well, the only thing they fear is you from the Doom soundtrack.
Nice.
Toxic by Britney Spears.
Okay. Space Oddity by David Bowie.
I was thinking of a Bowie song.
Which song is most likely to form a form of government mind control in disguise? Alright, next time on Character Select, we'll find out. And thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it, and leave your answers down below. This time it's okay.
Leave them spookily, but you can also still talk about the tissues.
Yeah,
No,
please
don't.
talk about the tissues.
Don't talk about the tissues.